thank you for being here.
It's a pleasure.
Of course, you're out. You're promoting this film now, that you made with Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Are you having a good time promoting the film? Do you find ways to sort of amuse yourself?
Yeah, I mean, I'm having a great time. Harrison has been entirely lovely to me. There's been one bone of contention, which is my character's name, which is Bill Cox. I think that that's innately funny, and he thinks that I'm, all right, childish.
He thinks you're childish and immature.
Yeah, and I've been proved to be right, because during the selling of this movie, people inevitably ask me if you have to like a villain to play one, and I know that my answer will always involve the words, I like Cox.
Right.
Yeah, I like Cox, he's got balls. So, yeah, no, it's been a disaster.
And Harrison doesn't approve of that kind of thing,
He looks at me with sort of despair. And I think his best friend, who is his partner in the film, his character's name is Harry. So when he introduces us, he goes, Harry Cox.
Right.
And I just fall around like a fish out of water.
He just despises you now.
Yeah. He hates
now,
me.
what things does Harrison Ford talk about then in these interviews? What is he?
Well, he's playing a kind of security guide. So he talks about how it's weird that he is, his character's such a techno wizard.
His character's like a computer expert.
Right,
yeah.
And how he's so anti-gadgets. And, I follow him into interviews, and the truth is that he's a pilot, and a plane's a sort of gadget, isn't it?
Right.
And he's got 5 of them, and he's got, a helicopter. And frankly, it's the last thing you want to hear from your pilot is, you might want to buckle up, because I'm not too good with gadgets.
I don't really know how these things work.
Yeah, he's been doing that Carpenter, I'm a man of my hands thing.
Yeah. Well, it's somewhat true, I think. Now, how was the Firewall premiere? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy the premiere? Those are usually kind of fun, aren't they?
Yeah, yes, it was brilliant. My wife was there, and again, there was a problem, which was Jennifer's cousins were there, who were...
I met, they're backstage.
Right.
They're from Brooklyn.
They're backstage. They're Sean and Glenn Connolly, and they're 2 really grown-up Brooklyn boys. And what they elected to do was spend the whole premiere party standing behind Harrison Ford with a Chewbacca Pez dispenser, going, and I thought that you wouldn't believe me.
I love those guys.
I brought it. And they stood behind Harrison going like this. And well, have one.
Oh, thank you very much.
If you want a Pez, you have to pull it.
I have to pull it out, yeah.
Do you want one?
That's good. That's terrific.
There you go.
That is an old candy.
I had to confiscate
Those are not fresh.
I had to confiscate this. He got it off eBay.
Yeah. These are like original. These are original 1977.
That's right.
Oh, great. That's terrific. That's great. All right.
That's awful.
Yeah.
That's
my urine's going to be blue tonight. Yeah.
Evil death flavor.
Yeah, that's great. Can't stop eating them though. You have, and this is the first, I saw this film a couple of days ago, and I really enjoyed it. You have the most intense fight scene with Harrison Ford that I can remember. I mean, it literally looks like you two are beating the crap out of each other.
Yeah, we were. I really hated him, as you can tell by the whole...
Yeah, I think if he knew about this, he would have really hit you.
Yeah, he really would. No, he did. No, he didn't. He was incredibly skilled, like you would imagine a sort of 20-year veteran of stuntmen to be. He's done this for 20 years, and I threw him through an incredibly narrow window 7 times, and he couldn't get his arms out to save himself. So, with incredible skill, he managed to break his fall with his face. Each one of those 7 times.
Right.
I mean, I was worried about him bruising his body, but by 1,000,000 to 1 chance, his face got in the way every time. So that was good.
Now, does he get upset about that, or he was?
No, he was happy as Larry. Got up, you won't believe it, but it's true. He rebuilt the window through which I had thrown him.
Every time?
Every time. Loved it.
Yeah.
He came out of his shell on fight day.
Right, because this is his thing. He is a carpenter. He knows how to build things.
He really does, and he rebuilt a window. I swear to you, I was sitting there with my coffee like that. what are you doing? They've got people that would do this. No,
he's like, they won't do it right.
They won't do it right. Exactly.
And then he would charge them. Now, I want to applaud. I want to applaud you for something. You stopped smoking. You've been on this show before, and you've been smoking like a chimney backstage, and you stopped recently.
Yeah, I stopped a year ago.
Good for you.
Thank you very much. No, seriously, I'm ashamed. No.
You're ashamed?
Yeah,
why?
No one likes a quitter. Come on, let's be honest. I'm truly ashamed. But I saw my little. I was standing outside in one of those cold New York winters like that, outside the house, and looking through the window and saw my son looking at me with a pen. And I went, no, I'm not going to do that. So,
right.
And I figure anyway that smoking and hard drinking and A-class drugs, in fact, are probably for old people. And
you think old people should do that stuff?
I absolutely think that old people should be... I think, like, when you get your pension, you should probably also get, like, 2 rocks of crack or something like that. Like, because nobody's going to know if you're whacked out at that point. And life's kind of boring, and some acid would probably...
Wow, incredible. These are great theories.
Thank you very much.
And I'm sure they'll catch on.
Write them down in case you forget.
I would, but I'm too busy eating 1977 Pez.
That's not Pez.
Oh, my God. Whoa.
You've just taken the most acid I've ever seen anybody take live on camera.
Wow. You weren't kidding. We have a clip here from Firewall, and what do we need to know about this? You are evil and Harrison Ford is good?
That's pretty much it.
Well, let's take a look.
Listen, Willie. How can I expect Jack to do as he's told if you don't?
Yeah, I guess I made a mistake. I'm sorry.
Well, we all make mistakes, Willie, just not as many as you.
Yeah, I said I was sorry.
All right. Okay, you're sorry. Watch them.
You're not a good man.
No. My 2-year-old loves that bit.
Firewall is in theaters now. Paul, always really fun
Such a
talking to you.
pleasure.
Paul Bettany, we'll be right back.